Hello, my dear NEET warriors. Do let me know quickly if I'm audible and visible to all of you. And NEET 25 students were eagerly waiting for this class to happen because you want to kickstart your journey, you want to restart your journey for your NEET 2025 preparation. And yes, looks like I am live and audible to all of you. Hello Yamuna, hello Hariharan, hello Aishu, hello Yumiko, EW, welcome Roshni. Good afternoon everyone. So this is your Captain Shreyas, your physics master teacher. I have been teaching for more than 13 years and have produced amazing results, not just in AIMS or for students who are going into AIMS or AFMC, but for all those students who were below average and sending them to the best of the best private colleges or any other such institutes either in India or even abroad. And I'm very glad that these students are doing extremely well in their life, and now it is your opportunity and your turn to make your teachers proud, your parents proud, and also feel really good about yourself, right? So hello Gayatri, hello Muthuswamy, good afternoon my dear warriors. So one of the main concerns of many students right now at this stage is you start doubting yourself for some or the other reason. It could be because you are comparing yourself with somebody else, or maybe somebody else is only comparing you, or maybe you are feeling a low, maybe because you feel like you have wasted your 11th standard, or maybe you are getting not so great marks in your mock test, or maybe you just don't have that mood to study, or you don't find the subjects very interesting. Okay, fine, sir, I took PCB or PCMB, but now I'm realizing that, that same motivation or the reason why I took these subjects or why I wanted to do NEET, suddenly has been lost. Or sometimes you start feeling that because I'm not getting so nice marks, am I really worth it? Can I still do it in this last 1 year? Because you already see many of your coaching mates or even your schoolmates are doing much better in the mock test. So you feel that there is a lag in your preparation. Is that right? So if you have any of these concerns, let me tell you, this session is exactly for you. And I'm going to tell you a proper strategy and a roadmap of what exactly you need to do in the next 1 year. Is that right? And yes, I'm always there for all the students out here. So quickly subscribe to the Vedantu NEET English channel. It's the #1 NEET English channel in the country, and for South students specifically, we started this channel, and now students across India are learning through this channel. And I see a lot of students from our amazing northeastern states, from Assam and from West Bengal and from so many places, joining into our sessions. Thank you so much, guys. So let's kickstart the session. Okay, if you are having any of these concerns, this is for you. Quickly smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel so that you do not lose this channel and this information, or else it will get lost, right? Okay, now just to give you an idea of how many students were there in NEET 2023, I hope it is visible. This screen slightly cut out, I guess. Okay, yeah. So in NEET 2023, there were close to 21 lakh students who registered for the exam. Around half a lakh students were absent, but close to 20 lakh students have appeared for the examination. And the number has been on the increasing side. This year, 25 lakh students have registered or probably will register for the examination. And that means this trend, by the time you give the exam, will be definitely more than 25 lakhs. Maybe it reaches 28 lakhs or maybe even 27 lakhs. The point is that the competition is increasing. So obviously, we cannot stay behind. Does that mean, sir, if there are so many students, what chance do I have? No. You should also understand which kind of students are joining in. There are many students who chumma give it for the sake of giving it. Remember, age is no barrier. There are many students who are doing actually jobs. They are well settled at the age of 24, 25, and still they are writing NEET exam. So the dropper competition is very immense. That is what you should understand. And sometimes the droppers, probably get held up in many things and they are not able to concentrate for the NEET exam. So that is why the numbers probably are very, very high. Otherwise, if you exclude the droppers, the fresher numbers will not be so high. Keep this in mind. Okay. Then if you talk about what rank do you expect at what marks, sir? Let me give you an idea, because see why this is important. You might be like, sir, I'm getting 550 marks, sir. Is it good? Maybe it looks good percentage wise, or even 600 might look good, but rank wise it might not be that great. Just look at it in 2023, just above 710, there were so many students. You can see as you go down around 650 marks, right? In your examination, you are getting close to your 4,600 to 20,000 rank. So between 650 to 600 marks, it's going from 4,500 to 20,000 rank. Can you imagine that? So 20,000 students above 600. And if you go above 550, you can see your rank goes to around 48,000. Next year, this might go to 50,000. This 20,000 might go to, I don't know, it might go to maybe 21 or 22,000 also. So if you are getting above 550 marks, then you should think that, okay, I'm in the top 50,000 students. If I'm getting above 650 marks, you should think I'm in the top probably 25,000 students. If I'm getting 700 plus, maybe you're in the top 5,000 students. So, above 650 plus, you should think about top 5,000 students, and above 700 plus, maybe you're in the top 50 students. So that is the generic idea that you should have. Is that clear? Okay. And now, does these marks or these ranks translate into good colleges? Well, let's have a look at it. If you talk about AFMC, one of the most sought of, medical college in the country, the government college, obviously, and the best college. So if you talk about the general cutoff, 640 was the cutoff in 2023, and in 2020 also it was very similar. For other categories also, you can have a look. It is not very low. It is definitely not very low. It is on the higher side only. But remember, even after clearing this, there are multiple rounds after which only you can get into AFMC. So you can see the bare minimum target should be at least 650 on the safer side. By the time you give the exam, maybe this might go even higher. Then if you talk about All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I have taken only the top ones over here. Obviously, the list goes even more. So if you talk about basically the unreserved category, you can see AIIMS Delhi closed at All India rank 57. That's crazily high. If you talk about AIIMS Bhubaneswar, Jodhpur, Bhopal, those are all in All India ranks well below 1,000. If you go to slightly lower AIIMS, which are still good, don't call it actually lower AIIMS, but you can see AIIMS in Bathinda or even in Patna or in Nagpur, it's in the range of 1,000 to 2,000 rank. Now, if you go back a little bit to understand how many marks you need to get, sir, for getting these top ranks, if you see the marks versus percentile, that is definitely going to be above 680 to 690 marks. Is that right, everybody? So above 680, 690, you will get the top AIIMS colleges. Below that, you will get other AIIMS colleges, but not in the top category, but they are still better. What about, sir? Sir, what if I get 20,000 rank? What if I get 40,000 rank? Will I still get a college? Yes. There are a lot of good government colleges in all your states. So expect around, basically close to 50,000 to 60,000 seats, which you will get in the government colleges. So as long as your rank is within 50,000, so let me just show you over here. As long as your rank is within 50,000, you will generally get a decent government college or a very good private college. So for that, your marks should be definitely above 550 for sure. But like I said, the target might actually increase a little bit by the time you give the exam. This year's ranks and marks will also come. From that, we can make a better, analysis. What will be the trend for the next year also? But this gives you an idea that 550 below is not going to help you. Above 550 bare minimum, 600 is better, 680 plus for the top AIIMS and AFMC and all of that. Is that okay? Everybody clear till this point? Everybody clear till this point? Is the target clear? Is the target clear, my dear warriors? Is the ranks, marks, and what we need to aim for clear? Okay. Now, what are the different changes that are happening for you all? Quickly put up a smash the like button in the chat box or below the, uh, uh, below the video. You can see that like button, smash it quickly, or just put up that like emoji in the chat box. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, what are the different changes that are happening? See, first of all, the number of MCQs percentage has been increased in the CBSE examination. Now you will be like, sir, I am from the state board. Why are you telling me this? Understand, it will indirectly affect you also. How? Imagine most of the students who are going to write the NEET exam are going to be CBSE students, most of them. So when the exam is itself objective oriented, so you're mentally training yourself for objective exam. Or else what used to happen with fresher students? CBSE exam was very lengthy exam, right? Or you have to write some derivations, experiments, long answers, all those things. So students used to prepare for that. Their major focus used to be, at least let me get some good percentage in 12th, and side by side I will see how NEET preparation is going. After board exams, let's prepare for NEET. But now that situation is not true. So earlier students used to majorly focus on NEET after February, after their board exams. Now students will be like, oh, NEET exam is also similar and your board exam is also similar. So the preparation will go hand in hand. So students are going to prepare for a longer duration. That means, the percentages or the marks for the same rank will be little bit higher. Understand that. So that is why the competition can be on the slightly higher side. Not so much, slightly. So we have 1 year of time. Don't get scared. We will in fact prepare for this. So we will prepare for this and we will go ahead of any student who is going to even think of, okay, I will do the preparation hand in hand, and if the student is not a part of this channel, probably if they are not very serious, then they will fall behind. But on this channel, we are going to be dead serious. We are going to be really serious about cracking NEET 2025. And for that, we need to plan everything in advance, just like we are doing here. Is that right? Okay. Next important thing is, the reduced syllabus. So this is very important, and this is in fact a very good news for NEET 2025. Remember, the syllabus got deleted, lot of things got deleted and cut short from the old NCERT, and the new NCERT has come into effect. So the new NEET exam will also be based on the reduced syllabus. So that's a really good news. So many chapters just got deleted, right? So many chapters have just got deleted. Hardly now 79 total chapters are there if you combine physics, chemistry and biology. And if you see 79 chapters, you can easily do it in even 3 months. But that is if you are very dedicated and you're studying 15 hours a day. But since we have time, can we divide 79, 80 chapters over a period of 6 months? Definitely you can do it. Over a period of 6 months, you can complete one chapter in 2 days. In that case scenario, you can definitely complete the entire syllabus. I'm saying including 11th in just 6 months. In just 6 months, you can complete the syllabus. If you plan for 2 days per chapter, approximately I'm saying, okay, here and there. Is that right? So that means, okay, by the way, you can watch this video. This is there on the channel, on what all topics are there and what all chapters are not there. Should you use new NCERT, old NCERT? By the way, you should use new NCERT only. Is that okay? Fair enough. Next important thing. Sir, what are the seats offered? Well, the seats are offered in all India quota. A state quota is also there for if your domicile is in a particular state. Let's say I'm from Karnataka or from Andhra. So I can apply for those local colleges and I will have more preference. You can also get in deemed universities via NEET. You can also get in central universities. You can also get in management quotas or NRI quotas also. So there are a lot of good colleges that you can get through NEET examination. Government colleges, AIMS, AFMC, JIPMER, so many private institutions are going to take admissions from NEET only. That is the central examination, right? Now remember, the exam is of 3 hours 20 minutes. Earlier it used to be for 3 hours 20 minutes. Now you have got extra. And remember that you will be given 200 questions. Out of that, 20 questions are optional. You don't have to do it. Only 180 questions are compulsory and 180 into 4 marks. 4 marks for correct answer. 4 marks for correct answer. And if you multiply by 4, you will get 720 marks. If you give a wrong answer, you will get -1 marks. Negative marking is there. If you don't attempt, no marks. Okay. So you should be aware of the pattern of the exam. You get 3 hours, 20 minutes. Roughly, you can say 1 hour per subject, but usually students complete entire biology within less than 1 hour. Usually take more time for physics and slightly for chemistry as well. Yeah, great. Now, what is the most important thing? Now you might be getting motivated. Sir, I have to do well. How many of you are getting that motivation? Just put up the fire emoji in the chat box. Yes, I'm going to give the preparation schedule. Yamuna, the roadmap is coming. You might be getting all fired up and energetic now. Sir, today only I'm going to sit and study. Today only I'm going to do this. Today only I'm going to do that. See, when you say those things, you're talking about intensity. Today only you will be like, sir, I studied for 10 hours. Tomorrow, you will feel completely drained out. You're like, sir, I studied so much. Usually I don't study, so I'm feeling very low. Then again you study. And then you're like, wait, something is not right. You know, probably you will fall sick. And because you fell sick, again you will be like, okay, whatever I did was not working. And maybe whatever I'm doing is not right. And your Josh will go off. And suddenly again you will watch a motivation, again that spike will come and again it will go off. So I can see that Josh is there. Very good. Keep up the Josh. But what is more important is not intensity, it is consistency. You say, sir, I did not study at all. So today I will just study for 1 hour. Okay, no problem. I'm not going to scold you. But you promise me that you're going to study for 1 hour today. Tomorrow, after maybe if you are used to 1 hour or maybe you don't find any problems in studying for 1 hour, tomorrow maybe you make it 1 hour 15 minutes. Day after tomorrow, make it 1.5 hours. Slowly increase the time. Even take 2-3 weeks, no issues. Take 3 weeks. Aram say increase it to 8 hours. Who is stopping you? You take 1 month also, I have no issues. But slowly increase the time. Slowly build the problem solving. Sir, I never solve problems. How many of you legends are there like that? Sir, I never solve problems. I used to just read theory and go chumma for the exam. Today you pick up only 1 problem. It's okay, completely okay. You'll be surprised to see that even if you start with 1 problem today, tomorrow it will be 2. In the next 20 days, it will be 20 problems per day. Can you believe that? Isn't it amazing, guys? I'm saying start with 1 problem today. I'm not asking you to solve 100 questions, but in day 20, you'll be 20 problems per day. Within 1-2 months, you would be reaching close to 50-60 questions. And that is how you're going to scale up. So that is how you're going to climb the ladder. And that is what consistency means. And a lot of people do this mistake of not being consistent. Now the problem is, once you're building that habit, do not leave it in between. After 2 weeks, it's okay. Okay, fine, I'll do it later on. You take a gap of 1 week, gone. Whatever you had built is destroyed. You will fall down. So please, please, please do not break that consistency cycle. Is that right? How many of you promise, sir, today onwards I will start with bare minimum? How many of you promise? Raise your hand. I'll start with at least the bare minimum, sir. If I was doing nothing, I will do something, at least 1 question. Sir, I was doing something, today I will do something more, sir. Please, okay? You do that. Okay. Now let me give you the roadmap. Sir, please give me a timeline. Some student was, I think Yamuna only was asking. So here it is. All right. All right. Okay. Yamiko, yes, looks like you guys are also from Andhra. Hello, welcome, welcome all my dear Telugu friends and a lot of Tamil students also. I hope everybody agrees to this. And I am also born from Tamil Nadu. I was born in Salem. Okay, that's my birthplace. So I have special feeling for Tamil Nadu, and obviously I stay in Karnataka. So I love being here. So thank you guys so much for all the love that you give and shower on all of us. And by the way, we have an amazing biology teacher who is nothing but Gopika ma'am, who is from Kerala, right? So she's also going to be there on this channel, who's going to teach you bio. All right. So what's the timeline going to look like? April to June, that's from now. You're going to focus on the backlogs. You will be having backlogs. You'll be like, sir, what is backlogs? All those things which you did not complete in 11th, Then you will be continuing your current 12th standard syllabus, which will start. Is there a batch in Vedantu? Yes, there is. Can Vedantu help you? Yes. Sir, can I start now and do 12th standard syllabus along with 11th standard? Yes. Sir, my lectures, sir, are your things available on the platform? Yes. Sir, do you have test series? Yes. Sir, do you have offline? Yes. Do we have online? Yes. Do you provide study material? Yes. Do you have assignments? Yes. Do you provide notes? Yes. Do you have recordings of the classes? Yes. Do we get short notes? Yes. So the answer to most of your questions is yes. So if you are looking for something from Vedantu, I will let you know about that as well. From June onwards, I hope your 11th backlogs will be completed. You go full-fledged on 12th. Okay. By close to June, your NCERT first part should be done. From July onwards, you can say NCERT part number 2 should start and complete your 12th standard syllabus by September. Yes, September is your deadline. So from now, April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months, exactly what I told you. How many chapters per, days per chapter? 2 days per chapter. 2 days per chapter on an average. Most of the chapters you can do it in 1 day also, but I'm just giving you two days per chapter. You will be able to complete the entire syllabus by September. That is your target. Write it down bold on your wall or on your door. From September to December, 11th revision, because you would have forgotten 11th standard. Then, because your pre-board exams and prelims will start, that's why from December to January, focus on practicals, pre-boards and your 12th standard revision. Because if you are studying for board exams, you can also prepare for 12th NEET syllabus hand in hand together. Now, from Jan to Feb, you will be busy with board exams and practical exams. Fair enough. From March to May, you do your final revision for March, April. That's it. 2 months you will get for final revision of 11th, 12th. Your exam is going to be conducted in May. Keep that in mind. So that is your generic timeline. Is this clear? Yes, Satya. Yes, Satya. I do understand a little bit of Telugu because my paternal side is from Andhra, right? From Karnool, right? And many of my cousins and relatives, they stay in Hyderabad. Okay. So what is NEET backlogs? NEET backlogs means something which you did not do on time. So that's why all your work got piled up. Sir, I have not studied any 11th standard chapter. Sir, so many chapters are missing. Sir, I do not understand problem solving of 11th. So what you should do? Number one, first of all, be regular from right now. Like I said, be consistent. Okay. Stop that laziness. Stop that procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. Start from today. Be regular and don't break it. If you start today, don't stop tomorrow. Number two thing is, please maintain a schedule. Make a timetable. I'll make a separate video on how to make a timetable when you're going to school, when you don't have school, or when you have coaching and school, and when you don't have anything. What should be your schedule or timetable look like? If you want such a video, put it up in the comments. I'll be definitely making a video for that. Number three, make sure that your backlogs are not being added, because newer backlogs means you are going to go back in time. Say for example, a chapter was to be taught in this week, let's say cell division, and you did not do it. So next week, when the next chapter will start, then you have to complete that chapter which was done before. So you are going back in time. Don't add newer backlogs. Whatever old backlogs are there, that's okay. Try to cover it, but don't add newer backlogs, or else you are going back in time. You have to go forward. Remember, NEET exam is going to come up in the future. You can't go back in time. Please do not leave the current portion. Meaning, see, now you have some 11th standard chapter, let's say oscillations. You did not study it. So you start studying it and the 12th standard syllabus has started in your coaching. Do not do that, guys, that you have left the 12th standard chapter. There is no use. You have to go hand in hand. Both are equally important. Not 12th nor 11th. Don't keep anything aside. Do both of them together. That's why I said proper scheduling is very important. Next important thing, never, okay, leave current portions. I told you. Now what you should do is spread the backlogs over a period of time. So that's why if you see my timeline, I said 11th backlogs, complete it till June. I did not tell complete the backlogs in April first week or second week. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I mean, like, how can you complete the backlogs in 1-2 weeks? Not possible, right? Don't watch those stupid videos also who say, I will make your backlogs complete in 1 week. Arey, not possible. That's why I said realistic plan. By June, you can aram se do it. Okay? Fine. Now, please remember that there are many chapters in 11th standard which are related to 12th standard chapters. Like for example, gravitation. If you do it with electrostatics, quickly you can do it. Okay, so there are few chapters which you can combine it with 12th and you can study them together. It feels easier. So do that. It will help you cover up your backlogs very easily. Okay, you only can see for yourself which chapters are related. Similar theory is there. If you want me to make a video on that, no issues, I'll make a video on that also. But I will do that for you. Marathi पण येते मला. Yes, Marathi पण येते. Okay. Okay, now moving on to the books part. Sir, which books to use? See, let me tell you, if you see all the 2020, 2021, 22, 23 papers, right, you will be shocked to see the level of questions. And the same trend is continuing even in JEE mains. Yes, the papers are of very easy to moderate level. So, the primary book that you should be focusing on, even if you are a state board student minded, is NCERT. NCERT should be thorough. No doubt about it. When I say NCERT, it also means points to ponder, summary points, back exercise, in-text questions, underline points, bold points, and any table, charts, diagrams, graphs, any flow charts, anything that are given in NCERT. You should read it. So even if you are a state board student. Number 2, for MCQs, that means objective questions, you need to practice non-PYQ questions. So either you can buy some book like, say for example, your many authors are there, many publications are there, be it Tata McGraw-Hill, be it Oswal's, or be it Disha, or be it even Arihant. All right, so all these books are there. You can definitely choose any book. Most of these popular books are good in the market, but apart from that, you also need to give the previous year questions for practice. So you get Arihant or Disha publications previous year's chapter wise books, that also you can buy. And then you need a theory conceptual book to bridge the gap between problem solving and theory, and also to get a better understanding and a hold of the subject, which has some summary points, notes, and some solved examples, how to solve these questions, different patterns. So conceptual book, like for physics it is H.C. Verma. So H.C. Verma, or even some books like Errorless, MTG, all these books, they give you some summary points. Now, let me also tell you, if you want all these things together in one book, you have the Vedantu Tattva material. So it comes with notes, it comes with short points, summary points, with concepts, explanations, solved examples, previous year questions, lower level questions, higher level questions, with solutions, and you can scan the QR code to just get the solution. It's all there when you are a part of Vedantu. Okay, when you are a part of Vedantu, either online or offline, you get the hard copy physical books of the NEET, both the 12th standard as well as you can ask for the 11th standard books, right? So keep these things in mind. So you can use the Tattva material, or you can buy all the books that you want. Okay, it's completely up to you. Next important thing is, sir, what are you going to do for all of us on the channel and in offline centers as well as in the online batches? Number 1, first of all, we are right now, please understand, focusing heavily on NEET 2024, and I hope you understand our bandwidth and time is limited. But having said that, we will be continuously making certain topics and some videos for all of you. And remember, same time next year, we will be focusing heavily on you, NEET 2025. So please spare us that time. As soon as the NEET exam is going to get over on May 5th, we'll be going all in on NEET 2025. But meanwhile, we'll be keeping the videos very, very limited. But having said that, let me tell you, there is a lot of content already available on the Vedantu NEET English channel, so you can check that out. Is that okay? Number 1. Number 2, sir, I want to start the preparation, I want to start the journey, or I want to get to know more about it, and can you give me some preparation toolkit? Well, there is a preparation toolkit for NEET, and you are getting started guides and other such resources, which will be giving it to you free of cost. All you need to do is fill this particular form, which is there in the description box. So as you are watching this video, just go down. Do you see registration form for pro courses? Just click on this. Just click on this. Just fill in your details, name, contact number, which class you are in, and what course do you prefer, online, offline, what is your preferred time, any questions that you have. Fill it up. We will give you that giveaway. It's a NEET preparation toolkit which you will be getting free of cost. Okay, so that is why we need your number and email so that we can ship it to you or whatever. And number two, any doubt that you have, sir, can Vedantu help me in some way? That also we will help you with. No questions asked, just fill the form and ask your friends also to fill. It will be always better when you have multiple people, preparing at the same time. Imagine you and your friend in the same society or in the same school are preparing together in the same coaching. It will be much better because you will have things to talk about, relate to, ask questions, get your doubts cleared. So always better to have a group which is studying together. All right. So do not forget to share this form link also with your friends. All right. So that was the giveaway part for all the NEET 2025 students, right? And your preparation toolkit. So guys, all the best. This channel is going to be there for you. And this is your Captain Shreyas, who is going to be there always with you, even after NEET 2025. You can always come back and tell and share your experiences in your dream college. And we'll be waiting to hear your stories from AIMS, from AFMC. And I think everybody deserves that right chance and that right opportunity. I'm waiting to see all of you in that white coat and that stethoscope. I am waiting to see all of you when you walk, across some patients or some people after maybe 10 years or so, people stand up and respect you. Hello, sir, doctor this. Hello, sir, doctor this. And I want to hear that, right? So guys, please put it up in the comments, your name with a doctor. See how good you feel. Doctor, say for example, Kavina, Dr. Gayatri, Dr. Vinil, Dr. Satya, Dr. R.B. Love, Dr. Pratyu. Already Dr. Pratyu has put. Very nice. Dr. Yamuna, Dr. Banot, Dr. Kirti, Dr. Amu. Yes, how will you feel? It will feel very nice. And I feel this 1 year worth of sacrifice is okay. Let's sacrifice our pleasures. Let's give away our other things, distractions, and let's completely focus on NEET. There will be a lot of fun too. Don't worry. On this channel, we'll give you that entertainment and also that fun while learning. You need that. You deserve it. Or else you cannot just study. You will become mad. So we keep a balance and we give you that quality content. So stay subscribed and join in with other NEET 2025 warriors. Okay? Bye-bye. This is your Captain Shreyas and the entire NEET Warriors team will be here soon for your NEET 2025 preparation. Captain Shreyas signing off. Hasta la vista.